As Nigerians slept, the major announcement of the postponement was made. Voters who had hoped to make it early to their voting units woke to the disappointing news.
As at 12 o'clock, nobody knew that the election was going to be called off. Immediately, this morning, we're finding out that, the election has been called off. Who does that?
As of yesterday, some states have gotten their materials, some states are yet to get their materials. So by the time they conduct the election, and some state materials is yet to be arrived. So what will you say?
It's very disappointing. It's very shameful indeed. As a Nigerian, I feel so embarrassed.
But before this announcement, some saw it coming days ahead. There had been rumors, and former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, journalist Abang Mercy, and Chetawanze had tweeted about the postponement but received attacks on social media calling them fake news distributors. Chairman of INEC, Mahmoud Yakubu, debunked the rumor, saying the commission was ready and will not postpone.
I can't foresee any possibility of postponement. We've started this a long time ago. We have gone ahead with our preparations. There's no possibility of postponement.
Hours before the election, the chairman called an emergency meeting where the announcement was eventually made at about 2 a.m. on Saturday, February the 16th.
Following a careful review of the implementation of its logistics and operational plan and the determination to conduct free, fair and credible elections, the Commission came to the conclusion that proceeding with the election as scheduled is no longer feasible.
At an interactive session with political parties, foreign observers and other stakeholders on election day, the chairman answered more questions on why the commission had to postpone.
There has been delays in delivering ballot papers and result sheets for the elections. As of today, there are 40 different court orders against the commission on whether to add or drop candidates. Interestingly, the last order actually arrived yesterday. In the last 1 week, flights within the country have been adversely affected by bad weather. For instance, 3 days ago, we were unable to deliver materials to some locations due to bad weather. In a space of 2 weeks, we had to deal with serious fire incidents in 3 of our offices. And on behalf of the Commission, we take full responsibility for what happened, and we regret any inconvenience our decision might have caused.
For Nigerians, observers, businesses and all those who have spent time and money on an election that never happened, this apology may never suffice. Ugochi Olibo, TVC News.